Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Milton to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Jets football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Fields. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Man in motion here. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields on third. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Here we go. Test. Butt right. Go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
Here we go.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
Set.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, Sai.
Now an inside give to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go, son. EQ.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. This one will be intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Patriots have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Milton. He lofts it deep left. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Second and 10 now. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here. Throwing now from the gun. Big gain downfield. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. They'll take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Angel, Angel, Angel. Here we go.
Now Fields. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go, son.
Second and 3 now.
Right.
Walker now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, 11, 11, 11.
First down throw for Fields. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
West right, sit. Bunch right. Sit high.
Fields to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.